All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Sue Kreitz. I am a certified Spring Forest Qigong instructor and master healer, and I'm coming to you from northern Alberta, Canada, where it is the heart of winter. It's very snowy, and of course, you can see very dark, and everything is quiet in nature. And I am honored to be here with you today at this time of the year. And I'm sorry, I think I said my name, Sue Kreitz, certified Spring Forest Qigong instructor and healer. And it's really lovely to be leading the practice today to kick off this week. And no matter what you celebrate, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or all the various beautiful celebrations that honor the light, um, it's so great to be here to acknowledge that this time and how special it is. And we're really in the heart of the yin season, which is a time of stillness and darkness and reflection. And today I want to talk about deep listening. And we can use listening to align us with the water element that's on duty now in the Northern Hemisphere. As you know, winter really invites us to slow down and to get quiet. And this is a perfect time to listen deeply to ourselves and to others and to the quiet wisdom in nature. And life is always in motion and it's always it seems to be busy, but nature always invites us to be still and to pause. And I was just walking through the bush the other day. I live in the forest here, and the snow is so loud, and I wanted to listen to something, and I had to be really still and quiet to hear. And it was just a really good example of what that stillness can bring to us when we actually tune in and listen. And I feel it really connects us to the rhythm of life. And we can also understand that the water element is guiding us to reflect on water right now, the qualities of softness and adaptability. And just like water flowing through a landscape, winter teaches us to just let go of unnecessary striving and resistance. And this is this Wu Wei concept, which really aligns us with the natural flow of life. So we can listen to our bodies. The ears are part of the kidney system, and this governs our vitality and our willpower. And when we practice deep listening, we're nourishing the water element in our bodies. We're actually nourishing our vitality, which strengthens the kidneys. So this can help transform fear into trust and gratitude and appreciation. But when we listen to our body, we can ask ourselves, what does my body need right now? It's always speaking to us. Maybe it needs more rest or a slower pace, or maybe it needs warm, nourishing foods. So when we stop to really listen, we can respond with compassion to what our body is actually saying to us. And instead of overriding what we may think is best for us in this sort of constant doing atmosphere. And then deep listening also extends to our relationships in a season of maybe noise and busyness or hurried conversations. Listening is a profound gift, and we can listen without an agenda, without planning what we're going to say next. We can listen with our hearts. This is a different type of listening. You're offering your full presence when you listen with your heart and noticing the pauses in between what someone is saying. What is being shared beyond the words? What is being shared from the heart? And this is the energy that we listen to. And as we practice Qigong, we're able to tune into that even more to understand what someone's really saying from their heart. And for us to be quiet and not anticipate a response, just to be present with an open heart while we listen. And then we can also listen to our intuition more clearly when we get quiet. Just as a still lake becomes a perfect place for reflection or a mirror, our minds become clear when we release the busyness and go into stillness. And we know Master Lin teaches us this concept of the emptiness. This is this is where we can think of silence, but we know that is not empty. In fact, it's full of information. So we can listen to the pause between breaths. We can listen to the space between waves or the breeze. So really connecting to this space in between the meaning, the breath, the breeze. That's where everything is. So, in this beautiful yin time of the year, I invite you to embrace the quiet and to listen deeply to align with the flow of life and see how that goes for you over the next week or so. This deep listening and being quiet. And before we begin, I have a couple of opportunities that you might want to join me in. Coming up in January, I have a level one and level two class coming. I'm also offering a level one, two refresher at the end of the month. And I have a Creating 2025 workshop on January 17th, where it's a chance to set your intentions for the coming year with clarity and purpose based on how you want to feel. And I have two retreats. I have a Nature's Rhythms retreat in Baja, March 4th to 11th. This is connecting you to your true nature, but we're using nature to help us align our energy with our lives, the season that we're in our lives. So, this is going to be a rejuvenating journey of joy, balance, and connection. There's 4 spots left. And I have a level three immersion retreat also in Baja, April 1st to 5th. And we're going to deepen our practices, work on healing, distance healing, and meditation in this beautiful, serene retreat setting. And I have 4 spots left for that. So reach out for me if you want any details on any of those. So let's get up and start our practice today. I invite you just to find your spot and feel your feet connecting to the earth. Connecting to that rhythm of the earth. And let's start some bouncing. You can be seated or lying down for this practice and simply visualize you're doing the movement or move your arms. But if you can stand, stand up with me, feet or shoulder width apart, and just start bouncing. And this is where our arms are loose like noodles and we're just letting go. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Feel your shoulders relax, feeling connected to everyone that's here live or on the replay. Bring your hands up, gently let your wrists flop. Just even listening now to your body. How does this feel? What do you notice? What's your body saying to you? I have a little stiffness in my one wrist, so I'm just observing that, not chasing it, just observing, acknowledging, oh, yeah, I feel that. It's a little bit off today. That's okay. And slowly bring your hands down and let's twist from left to right and just letting the arms be loose and flop against the body wherever they land. Maybe you can listen to the sound that your hands are making as they touch your body. Maybe your knees are creaking. Mine are a little bit. Maybe you can hear that. And slowly returning to center, stopping the twisting, just pausing, taking a breath. And let's open up our channel. So we'll tap the stomach points below the eyes 9 times. The start of the eyebrows, thinking of that bladder channel that goes right over the head and down the back, right to the ground. Lean forward and cup the crown of the head, base of the head, massaging the C7, and opening our hearts, clapping our hands together 9 times. Cupping the left arm crease and the right, left armpit and the right. Bend over and tap the tailbone, sacrum, as close as you can reach, all up and down. This is also good for our listening. Tapping the hip points, that dimple in the buttock. Bend over, cup above the knees, backs of the knees, sides of the left knee, sides of the right. Beautiful. And coming into your song, feet are hip or shoulder width apart, knees are soft, shoulders are away from the body like they're melting into the earth. Arms gently spread away from the body, fingers gently spread open, chin tucked in so the spine is straight, breathing in and out of the nose now, resting your tongue on the upper palate behind your front teeth, and put a gentle smile on your face. And just slowing down your breath, feeling your feet slightly gripping the earth, and feeling like you're rooted deep down into the earth. Just acknowledging your feet for their support, feeling gratitude for all they do. And bring your focus to your lower dantian, an energy center about 3 inches behind your navel. And just breathing as you focus on this beautiful, soft light that's shining in your lower dantian. And breathing in through the skin, inhaling beautiful universal energy coming in through your skin, moving through your body and collecting with that light in your lower dantian. Exhale, shooting light out of the lower dantian through your skin and going back to the ends of the universe. It's like you're a beautiful star. And as you focus on your lower dantian, you can say in your mind the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And feel like you and the universe are one. You are the forest, you are the mountain, you are the snow and the water. You are the deer and the birds and the sun and the moon. And now slowly bring that light up from your lower dantian, guiding it up to the middle dantian. Feel that light in the center of your chest. Feeling your heart open to this light, the warmth and safety. And as you focus on this light, call upon a higher power to support your practice. It can be your God, your master, unconditional love. And feel that energy coming to you now, shining like a sun in the sky above you, infusing you with these beams of warm healing light. And now listen. Listen to the room you're in. Noises do you hear? Maybe to your city, maybe there's sirens or horns or traffic. Just listening. And then just listen to the universe. What do you hear when you listen to the universe? And now listen to your body inside. And listen with your heart. What do you hear? What does that energy feel like when you listen? And tell your master or whatever you brought in what you want today. What are you working on today? Set an intention for your practice. Then let that go, coming back into your body. And slowly bring your right hand up in front of your upper chest and your left hand in front of the lower dantian. And just holding this posture as you activate a beautiful column of light that's running through the center of your torso. And still listening as you do so. Begin the moving of yin and yang. Right hand moves away and down, left hand coming in and up, right up in front of the face before it moves away and down. And I'll just show you from the side if you're new to this. Just a gentle movement going slowly, focusing on your hands as you smile, on the feeling, or maybe what you can hear internally as you do this. Listening to the chi. Working on going slower if that's possible for you. And connecting to the stillness, noticing what's in between your breaths or each movement you make. Good. And slowly coming to the ending of this movement, just resting your hands in front of your navel and just pausing here for a couple of breaths, listening. And then slowly bring your hands together in prayer position in front of your heart, your chest, feeling the connection between your fingertips and your thumbs. And we're going to go into connecting to your heart's energy. Inhale as you bow forward, and exhale as you straighten. And you are welcome to add in a little bit of a neck dolphining as you do this movement. And I'll show you from the side, stretching the chin out as you bow forward, inhaling. It's like you're scooping up a ball and pinching it against your throat. Exhaling up, feeling a little pulling in the chest, and just bringing the crown upright, not tilting the head back at all. Or you can keep your back completely straight, however feels good to you today. And as we do this movement, let's listen to our organs. What is your heart saying to you in this moment? And connecting to your spleen. What is your spleen saying? Listening to your lungs. Listening to your kidneys. And listening to your liver. And saying thank you, thank you to all your organs for their unconditional love. And you can let them know you're listening now. You can feel they are so happy and smiling. And they love you unconditionally. And doing one more. And then just come upright and maintain this posture. We'll just do a little meditation here as we pause, just connecting inward and just seeing a little candle flame, beautiful flame flickering just beneath your tailbone. And just feeling the warmth from that flame, seeing your pelvis, your tailbone, your spine so white, so perfect. And just listening in that place. Good. And we'll chant the sound Chui, Chuee, from your heart. We'll do 3 times. Chui. 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 Listening to the echo in your body. And slowly bring your focus down to your lower dantian, where you see that soft light shining. And just listen for a breath. Your body's always speaking to you. And it's so happy to be listened to. And see that light in your lower dantian starting to spin, spinning faster and faster, getting smaller and smaller and brighter until it turns into a little dawn and you tuck it away deep in behind your navel. And you can take 3 slow, gentle, deep breaths. And when you're done taking the breaths, you can slowly open your eyes and rub your hands together, palm to palm, and massage your face in this heart-shaped way. Cup your head from front to back. Massage your ears. Maybe they feel puffy and warm. Mine do. That's good. Maybe I'll be able to hear better. And hold out your left arm palm up, and we'll cup from the shoulder to the wrist and then flip it over down the outside. We'll do 3 times on the left and 3 times on the right. Cupping the torso from top to bottom, underneath the left armpit, down the side of the body, and the right. Interlace your fingers and massage your lower dantian. Up on the right, down on the left. Maybe this feels warm as well, like your medicine cabinet has been activated. And then bend forward and let's cup the kidneys. Really feeling love for these kidneys that are on duty right now. And then massage the kidneys with the backs of the hands and then the palms. And just supporting your back. Let's do some full spine dolphining. So bending forward at the waist and just undulating the body forward, going within your comfortable range of motion, honoring, listening to your body. One more. And tap the tailbone and sacrum. Tap the hip points, just the dimple in the buttock there. Bend over and cup above the knees. Backs of the knees. Sides of the left knee. Sides of the right. And go up onto the toes, dropping down onto the heels. Again, listening to your body, feeling a nice vibration moving up through you. So good for your bones, your bone density. I lost count. I think that's 9. And just connecting for a minute to gratitude. Gratitude to Master Lin and the Spring Forest Qigong community, all the masters that joined us. Gratitude for this beautiful chi field that we create when we practice together each week. Gratitude to one another, to yourself for taking the time to do this practice, and gratitude for the beautiful earth that we're all standing on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy to have been here with you today, and I'd like to let you know that you're in for a treat. Next Monday, Su Ling, certified instructor, will be your leader, and she brings so much joy and loves sharing the practice, so you will enjoy that. And I send you all my love and blessings and all my gratitude and wishing you a beautiful day. And I'd like to hear how the listening goes for you. So thank you so much.